I've got a powerful message this morning. Yes, I was woken up from my rest. And I don't want to tell you what it was, but just know that I am at peace. So we know that in Ephesians 6 it says to put on the whole armor of God that you may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. Put on the whole armor of God that you may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. For we do not wrestle against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this age, against spiritual hosts of wickedness in heavenly places. Therefore take up the whole armor of God, that you may be able to withstand in the evil day, and having done all, to stand. Now, I bring you to Colossians. So, for in him dwells all the fullness of the Godhead bodily. And you are complete in him, who is the head of all principality and power. God is the hierarchy. You can't get higher than God. Jesus sits at the right hand of God with all power and authority. He was the head of all principality and power. So God, he has delivered us from the power of darkness through Lord Jesus, and conveyed us into the kingdom of the Son of his love, in whom we have redemption through his blood, the forgiveness of sins. He is the image of the invisible God, the firstborn of all creation. For by him all things were created, that are in heaven and that are on earth, visible and invisible, whether thrones or dominions or principalities or powers. All things were created through him and for him, and he is before all things, and in him all things consist. And he is the head of the body, the church, who is the beginning, the firstborn from the dead, that in all things he may have the preeminence. For it pleased the Father that in him all the fullness should dwell, and by him to reconcile all things to himself, by him, whether things on earth or things in heaven, having made peace through the blood of his cross. And you who were